Yeah, just buy me some stocks. I don't know the hot ones. I don't know where you get them. Just go to the market, get some stocks, and my dry cleaning. I gotta go, the cameras are here. Dollars, credit, long division, cash registers. What does it all mean? I'm the layman. I'm not a nerd, but I'm fascinated in nerdy stuff. It's my goal to go from layman to expert to supreme leader in all that is nerd culture. Come along with me and learn from the ground up. Beta Boys Media presents The Layman. Along with the layman. God. I'm starting to learn that being a nerd is kind of expensive. With a new version of Sega Genesis coming out every year, you gotta keep up or get out. So that got me thinking, where do nerds keep their money? Probably not in these big banks with Big Brother looking down. That's when I heard about this new, nerdy, hot, trendy currency called Bitcoin.
Bitcoins are more expensive than gold.
Bitcoin.
Private money. For lots of people, that's much better than government money.
Now, I don't like money. I know I want money, but I don't trust it. The whole thing makes me nervous and kind of sweaty. So I found an off-the-grid location to meet with a Bitcoin expert to finally get to the bottom of this whole thing. What is a Bitcoin?
My name's Tatiana. I'm a singer-songwriter and a Bitcoin activist, advocate, and consultant from New Jersey. I talk about Bitcoin all around the world.
How could it change the world?
You know, there's over 2 billion people in the world that don't have access to banking. And now, because of Bitcoin, they're able to have a bank account on their SMS phone.
Use Bitcoin whenever you pay.
And I try and make it something that people can understand, just the regular person. I'm here in this weird, random location. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to expect, but I'm gonna be a good sport about it. This is all for cryptocurrency. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hey. Welcome.
Okay.
Been up pretty late last night preparing. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, looks like it.
Sorry. All right, start over.
Starting over. I'm a little nervous, I have to say, because here's this crazy guy with this beard and Crocs on. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Let's dive in. What is Bitcoin?
It's a new kind of money, but it's not issued by a government. It's a digital currency without a boss.
All right, I get gold. I love gold. I didn't expect such a cool Bitcoin nerd. I was expecting some sort of high-powered businessman with a cigar, crunching the numbers. And she was more of a Phoebe than a Chandler. Let's organize. Cornelius.
Okay.
All right, can you come here? This is,
Cornelius?
yeah, this
Hi.
is my intern.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey.
My name is Nick, but the layman calls me Cornelius. It was my Dungeons and Dragons name from when we first met. I now work for the layman.
I don't know why you didn't clear this stuff last night, but...
You told me to leave it on here.
Well, all right.
You said you want to make it look like you're staying up all night doing this.
All right, beat it, scram.
I'm not happy with my new job. Sometimes I'm happy. When he leaves me alone, I'm pretty happy.
Okay, great. So, getting back to Bitcoin, now we've got a clean slate.
Yeah.
So,
To the board.
I'm not really sure what to do with this guy. I mean, the board, the Cornelius thing, I'm not really sure what's going on.
I was here researching, going down rabbit holes, and I came to a conclusion. It's all in the numbers. Yeah.
The last couple weeks, the layman was here, and I was forced to be here as well, in this bunker type of school thing. And he was just, I guess, studying Bitcoin, but not really using the internet or any other sorts of information. He was just trying to figure out how Bitcoin worked all on his own. Like, he just was drawing things, basically. That entire board, that took him a week. A week.
I'm not really sure what is going on with this. I've never really seen Bitcoin explained this way. What does God have to do with it?
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. It's stupid. It's
Okay.
bullshit. Cornelius, Just erase that and just A-game. So Cornelius is here because I teach him things, he teaches me things. I scratch his back, he scratches mine. He's my best friend, and I'm like his father. Who invented Bitcoin?
A guy named Satoshi Nakamoto. We don't know if it's a guy or if it's a girl or if it's...
Wait, it could be some sort of like a rat king in the sewer?
I mean, I'm thinking it's probably not a rat king, but yes, it could be, I suppose.
All right, so you got this guy Satoshi.
Oh, thanks, that's great.
What's that? Oh, God, what the hell? I hated that. Why did you do it? I think Cornelius, he was just trying to get my attention. He sprayed something to let us all know he's here. He's like a skunk. He's like, something that works for me when I'm trying to learn is puppets.
Okay.
Cornelius, bring in that thing.
Do we have puppets?
I've got socks, hold on.
Are they like used? I've never used puppets in order to explain Bitcoin before. This is probably the weirdest thing I've ever had to do, ever.
Hi, I've heard that your name is the Layman and we're gonna teach you about Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I thought so. Hey Roger, I really need you to lend me some money. Can you send me $100? Sure. Do you want me to send it to you through Western Union? Through Western Union, it's gonna cost 30%. That stinks. And you wouldn't get the money for a week. What do you mean? I need the money now. What do you need the money for? Just send me the money.
The puppet show's actually pretty good, I gotta say, as puppet shows go. I'm not a big fan of puppets, but I don't think the Layman's capable of learning anything, but it may help with the puppets. Probably not.
Yeah, just do that. Okay, great. Well,
I'm Akira Takamoto, and I'm here to tell you that I'm watching you.
great. That's awesome. So
I have 21 million Bitcoins.
No, you
Would
don't.
you like to buy one for $1,000?
I
Scam.
I'm not really sure that the puppets are working here.
Nakamoto's
beep, beep, beep,
watching.
beep, beep. Oh my God, it's 20 minutes later and I have $100.
The end. See, there you go. That's Bitcoin. He's not really letting me work with the medium.
Just take it away. Don't. And also, put these socks back in my duffel. I'll do it later. Anyways, this is what freaks me out the most about this whole thing.
Okay.
What happens if everybody stops adhering to Bitcoin money and everything? It would be pandemonium.
I don't know. I don't think that people are going to do that. I don't see that really happening.
Yeah, but what happens if we lose electricity?
It would have to be worldwide.
Yeah.
And when the electricity went back on, it would still be
What if it doesn't
there.
ever come back on?
We have bigger
pandemonium.
Okay.
Tatiana's really freaking me out.
Your tie looks really awesome like that.
You know, we started here talking about Bitcoin, and now I'm just thinking about my own mortality. It's not fun in there when you're thinking about pandemonium. My lips.
That's better.
What do you think?
Yes. Great. So
Such a comfort sometimes. If there's pandemonium, who's gonna survive? Bitcoin collector or me?
do you really think that the entire world is likely to get completely de-electrified?
Does it seem that insane to lose? We gained electricity in a blink of an eye.
I don't think that's how it happened.
Yeah, there was a kite, there was a key, and there was Edison.
I'm not really sure that that's how it went.
Oil's about to run out.
I don't think that that's true either.
It might.
A lot of things could happen.
What is oil? It's like intergalactic sludge.
I'm not in charge of oil. I'm in charge of Bitcoin.
All right, good point. I was spiraling.
He keeps going straight to pandemonium, and I'm not really sure why that's such a big concern for him. If there was pandemonium and we didn't have electricity, I think we'd have bigger problems than just worrying about Bitcoin.
You're a musician. Mm-hmm. So am I.
Oh yeah?
Maybe we could do a little duet number.
We could try.
I learn it in songs better than I learn in puppets. And I learn in puppets good.
The puppets went so well.
Cornelius,
I can only imagine.
bring me my axe.
It's very axe-like.
Hey. What's Bitcoin?
It's a way to send money.
Yeah, but really, what's a Bitcoin?
Send money without the fee.
Can I go to the grocery store and use a Bitcoin to buy Munster cheese?
Yes, you can.
Can I go to the mall and buy Crocs in the Croc store with my Bitcoin?
Yes, you can.
Can I go to the side of the road and buy crack or heroin with some Bitcoin?
Not on the side of the road.
Where can I buy heroin with Bitcoin then if I can't buy it on the side of the
On
road?
the dark net. We're not going there.
What's the dark net?
It's a place you don't want to go unless you want to get a lot of blow and get in trouble.
Yeah. It reminds me of the forbidden section in Harry Potter. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I wanna know what is a Bitcoin, Tatiana. What if there's no electricity and there's pandemonium?
I think you're too worried about pandemonium.
I'm very worried about pandemonium because it's a real thing. If there's no electricity, we're all gonna die from pandemonium. Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna die.
I think we're gonna die.
I don't think so.
I'm scared to die. What is death? What is life? I don't understand.
All you need is Bitcoin.
Is there a God?
It's not a Komodo.
Twist. I don't want this day to end, Tatiana.
It doesn't have to end because you still haven't learned anything about Bitcoin from what I can tell.
I think you're right. I don't get it at all. This is hard. I need Cornelius to explain this to me later in the hot tub. Cornelius, can you show her out?
Okay, thanks. I guess that's it.
What? I liked learning from you.
Okay,
You were
good.
maternal and you weren't mean-spirited. It was... Why are you staring? All right, thank you.
I admire his enthusiasm. I'm not sure that he really understands about Bitcoin, but I'm gonna call it a win.
Nice. That's a wrap.
So we can go?
It's gross. All right, let's go.
I wouldn't give him your email, by the way.
Today was a really good day. Tatiana was a gracious and patient teacher. I learned that I will never understand Bitcoin, but that's okay. There's so much more to learn, and I will not stop until I become the supreme leader in all that is nerd culture. Until next time, I'm the Layman. I like that song. Where's that music coming from?
I wanted to be free, nothing holding me back from where I want to go. Hello?
Hey, just don't check our bank account for a few minutes. I accidentally just spent $5,000, but I'm gonna put it back into our bank account later. I just have to figure it out.
What